everyone, Tracy here. Today I thought I'd share with you a couple layouts that I had made, and I am a 2-page spread kind of girl, so I will be sharing 2 pages with you. And I enjoy doing 12 by 12 layouts. I used to do, way back in the day, like 17, 18 years ago, 8.5 by 11. And when I saw the 12 by 12s come out, I thought that is a waste of paper and I will never do those. Well, it's funny because I'm a person who says never say never, and look what happened. The first time I said that I would never do them, I ended up doing the 12 by 12s, and I've been doing them for like, well, I'd say 10, 12 years, I'm not sure now. But these are mostly what I do, is 12 by 12 double page layouts. So let me get to the layouts, and I have been working from a couple kits, and I've never done kits before. I've just done them on my own, but I was at a Crop and Create, and they were doing classes, and I didn't take any of the classes, but after the classes they were selling the kits that they worked from. So I bought a couple kits thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna, re-spark my love of scrapbooking, and actually it worked. So if you're having a little, not feeling very inspired, get a kit, because it really does help you move on and enjoy scrapbooking again. So anyway, I bought this kit, and it was called Pop That Page, and it's by Kelly Gore, and here is her layout. And her kit came with 3 pages of single page layouts, and like I said, I do 2-page layouts. So what I did was I used my own cardstock for the background, and there was so much extra paper and so many extra embellishments that I had no problem getting 6 layouts instead of the 3 layouts that came with the kit. So again, here is her layout that I copied the first page. Not exactly, because she made these little flowers here, and she made them by folding papers. I don't know if I would have had enough papers left over if I would have made the flowers, but like I said, I didn't take her class, I didn't know how to make the flowers, and I liked adding a picture in it in its place. So let's get to the first layout, and actually these were all of these layouts, all of these pictures were taken at my sister-in-law's camp. Every May long weekend, my 3 daughters, and I go to my sister-in-law's camp, and we create all weekend. We eat as much junk food as we can, and it is girls only, so we don't have to worry about anybody interrupting us. We just have a blast that whole long weekend. So I actually printed these pictures up. Like I said, I brought my selfies, so I printed these pictures up. So that was very rewarding to actually finish a total page. So anyway, here is the first page, and like I said, it is pretty close to what Kelly had done, except I added a photo here instead of her flower. And this is a photo of me and my sister-in-law that my oldest daughter took with her iPhone through the binocular lens. Now, isn't that cool? And it turned out so neat. I'm like, I have to print that one. And then this is my sister-in-law, and this is me. We're standing on her deck, and that is our beautiful Lake Superior behind her. Just sitting on her deck, you get to see the lake. It's wonderful out there. It was a cloudy, muggy, kind of cold weekend, but that's okay. You still have that beautiful scenery. And one thing else I did different than Kelly did was I channeled, I think her name is Tracy, and her YouTube channel is Mercy Tierra. If you have ever seen, she is an excellent scrapbooker, and if you ever seen her work, you know that she does line work. She loves to draw lines around her papers and letters, and she is so good. It's just, everything is so perfect. Mine, not so much. There's a lot of flaws that the lines aren't together, or they're not very straight, so I don't know if I'll be doing that again. Not because it doesn't look good. I like the overall look, but I'm really picky, or I'd like to say I'm very anal. I don't want to say I'm OCD, because I am not going to take that away from people who actually have that, but I am very anal in I want everything to look precise and perfect, and unless I practice, which I don't like to practice, so I don't know if I'll be doing the line work again, but I really like how it turned out on here, if it was straighter. And then here is my second layout, on the second page, and what I did was, like I said, I had to use my own cardstock, and here I used one of my tags, and what I did so it would fit in the space is I just cut it a little bit skinnier, and then I cut the edges off and then put some lines with a pencil. I can erase that later, but it doesn't really bother me actually. And I did all of my journaling on here. And another thing I did, even though there was lots of papers and embellishments left, I kept every single little piece of paper. So this piece here and this piece here, sorry, I was off camera. This piece here and this piece here was actually on the paper that you cut off, and it has the name of the paper on it. So I kept that and I put that there as an embellishment. And then this here I just fussy cut the scallops off of it, because it was supposed to have scallops, but it was like one piece, so I fussy cut the scallops off. And again, some more line work. And I like that it came with this here. You make me happy when skies are gray, because the whole weekend was kind of gray, but we had a lot of fun. And here is a picture of my 3 beautiful daughters. And these are the pictures that I usually get of them. They took this one because this is the pictures they love to take. All these silly pictures that are kind of scary sometimes, but hey, they have fun. That's all that matters. So I'm going to put some pictures up, because lately my layouts, well, not my layouts, everything I've been taping lately has had a green tinge to it. So I got my husband to play around with my camera. So hopefully it's set in auto again. I don't know what I did, but hopefully it won't be green anymore. But I am going to share some photos anyway, so you get to see the better look of the layouts and the better colors that they really are. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all had a very creative day today. Bye now.